is not beyond him, I can tell you. He's the way he drives, the car stays intact. Boy, we've got some big boys up the front, but up and running and away we go, and Aaron Barnes takes up the running as they down the back straight. Gunnedah up there in the mix with them as well as they go to turn 3 and 4 the first time. And the race leader is Aaron Barnes, but a yellow light. Who is it? We got Shane Holmgreen. Is it into the fence over there by the pit? Right, up and running and away we go this time with Aaron Barnes. Got the better of the start. Straight, the race leader's Aaron Barnes, back to Shane Carlson, Nigel O'Neill. Here comes David, no, not David. Turn 3 and 4 onto the main straight. Followed by Shane Carlson in second spot, then you've got Nigel O'Neill, back to Brendan Wakeman, then you've got the 22 car there of David Fuller. Trying to get around the outside of Shane Carlson as they come down into turn 3 and 4. Then you've got Ray Tyler, followed by Alan Lear. Then you've got John White Jr. trying to work the outside. Then you've got Dale Corbett, followed by Max Scott. Then you've got Matt James, 51 and 52. They going down the back. He's our race leader. He's on the main straight. Aaron Barnes, car number 55, leads him up into turn 1 and 2 this time. Still with Shane Carlson, hang on that second spot. Back to Nigel O'Neill now in third. Carlson all over the shop. Can't keep the car under control at all. David Fuller at 22, then you've got the 35 machine there of Brendan Wakeman onto the main straight. Still Aaron Barnes, the race leader. Car number 55, back to turn 1 and 2 they go. Followed there by Shane Carlson, then on the second spot, Nigel O'Neill in 14. Then you've got the 22 machine there of David Fuller, followed by Brendan Wakeman. Then you've got Baden Ford, then followed by Andrew Fuller. Then you've got Gunnedah Speedway, Todd Keeler and Brent Keeler and Alan Lear. Down the back straight they go. Race leader round onto the main straight. He comes up into turn 1 and 2. And it's still Aaron Barnes, the race leader. You've got Max Scott in a bit of trouble up here on the flat tire by the look of it. Down into turn 3 we come again this time. Still the same order. Still the Aaron Barnes, Shane Carlson show. As they come onto the main straight, Nigel O'Neill back there in third, followed by David Fuller. Then you've got Brendan Wakeman in straight fourth, followed then by Andrew Fuller. Then you've got Gunnedah Speedway, Todd Keeler and Brent Keeler on the outside. You've got John White Jr. as they head up the main straight. Off the back straight they go. He's Barnes down into turn 3 again this time he comes. Over on the ball, Alan Lee's had enough. He said, off on the infield. Race leader back towards turn 1 and 2 he goes this time. Still Aaron Barnes, the race leader, car number 55. Still with 25 machine there in second spot. Still by Shane Carlson. Nigel down into turn 3 we go again. Still Aaron Barnes, the race leader, car number 55 on the main straight. He's the race leader. Aaron Barnes, car number 55, down into turn 3 again this time. He's the race leader. He comes round onto the main straight. It's still the Aaron Barnes. Leads him up the main straight. Still Shane Carlson hanging onto that second spot. Back to Nigel O'Neill in third. Then you've got David Ford back to Brendan Wakeman. On there by Andrew Fuller and John White Jr. Made his way all the way from the back straight himself up the midfield down to 6th or 7th spot. As they head off the back straight. He's got a long way to go, but he's only half a lap, a good half a lap behind the race leader. Now race leader onto the main straight. He comes. Still Aaron Barnes, the race leader. Still Shane Carlson hanging onto that second spot. As they go on in the turn 1 and 2. Now as they go down into turn 3 and 4 and onto the main straight. Still Aaron Barnes, the race leader. Back to Shane Carlson there in second spot. Out round the outside of Luke Grady goes up into turn 1 and 2. Still the Aaron Barnes got a yellow light on. this lap, I'd say. Up and running, and away they go, and Aaron Barnes gets a pretty good start, but watch John Lodge Jr. work the outside now. David Fuller now, but our race leader is Aaron Barnes out in front in car number 55, and he's cost himself a couple of car spots now. Got two wide coming on the main straight, got back into the spot. Now on the back straight, car number 55, you got Nigel O'Neill, followed by David Fuller and Brendan Wakeman. Then you got John Lodge Jr., the next one, trying to make the way up the inside this time as they come onto the main straight. Andrew Fuller there as well in car number a bit of a slip at this race lead as they come onto the main straight. Back to Nigel O'Neill in that third spot as they go back to turn 1 and 2. Followed by Dale Corbett, then you got Braden Ford, followed down by Matt James, and on the inside you got Luke Gray, on the outside you got Eric Day. Onto the main straight, up into turn 1, here we go again. Then you got Dave Fuller. In the next one, we're up on the inside of Nigel O'Neill as they come onto the main straight. We've got a yellow light on. Yellow lights for Braden Ford up here in turn 1 and 2. Scrubbed about over there, cost him about 3 or 4 spots. You've got Andrew Fuller and Trent Keeler in trouble over here on the looks like our defending champions expired as well in car number 29. Andrew Fuller back there in 24 made the big lunge on that last restart, but it cost him a few spots as they get a start this time and head up into turn 1 and 2. Turn 3 and 4, we coming onto the main straight now. Aaron Barnes, the race leader. Back to Shane Carlson in second. Nigel O'Neill, the next one. As they head up into turn 1 and 2, O'Neill starting to come to the wall now in third spot. They get up into turn 1 and 2 on the back straight. We drive down the wall. Down the back straight, but our race leader still Aaron Barnes. Car number 55. Leads them round on a turn onto the main straight again. Still with Shane Carlson right there in second spot. Back to Nigel O'Neill, David Fuller. Then you got Brendan Wakeman, Andrew Fuller, Ian Harris. Followed by Dale Aaron Barnes on the back straight. While I was watching these tail enders on this side, it's a new race leader. We got Shane Carlson now as a new race leader. Up the main straight they go, up into turn 1 and 2. Race leader now. Carlson settles back into second spot as they come round onto the main straight. Nigel O'Neill back there in third as they head up into turn 1 and 2 again. Still Aaron Barnes now, race leader, back to Shane Carlson there in second. As he got Nigel O'Neill, Brendan Wakeman in 35. Down the back straight we go. Down into turn 3 and 4 again this time. And the race leader is still Aaron Barnes, followed there by Shane Carlson. Nigel O'Neill climbing all over the back of Carlson's machine too as they get up into turn 1 and 2. Makes the big bit up on the inside as they go to turn 1 and 2. Still Aaron Barnes, the race leader. Down the back straight they go. Carlson still there in second. Back to Nigel O'Neill in third. Then you've got David Fuller, Brendan Wakeman, followed by Andrew Andrew Fuller, Ian Harris, then you've got Dale Corbett, followed there by Matt James. Back down to the tail, you've got Luke Graham. What happened to Eric Day? He's pulled off the track on the outside. Onto the back straight they go. Down into turn 2, we go again, and Aaron Barnes, car number 55 is the pace setter. Still with Carlson in second. He jumps to Nigel O'Neill now. Makes the big low jump onto the back of the second place car. Looks like we've got a white flag the next time around, have we? So you go down the back straight. We're on the second last is Nigel O'Neill on the inside now off Jake Carlson to turn 3 this time. Still Aaron Barnes the race leader. Carlson in second, O'Neill in third spot. As they come onto the main straight, there's the white flag's not out. I thought it was supposed to be up this time, but anyway, up into turn 1 and 2, we'll keep while they keep racing. Turn 1 and 2 on the back straight. Still Aaron Barnes the race leader. Down the back straight to turn 1, he's 3 and 4. Carlson now, right up on the back of him again this time. Followed by Nigel O'Neill. Has a bit of a look at him on the inside, coming on the main straight. 1 lap to go this time as they come past. Still Aaron Barnes the race leader. Back to Shane Carlson there in second spot. Then you've got Nigel O'Neill back there in third. On third, down the back straight for the last time. Down into turn 3 they go. Come on to the back of this slower car. Got to make a decision here, inside, outside. Down into 3, over on the 4, over the main straight, but it's going to be an Aaron Barnes win. Second will go to Shane Carlson, third to Nigel O'Neill, David Full the next one, Brendan Wakeman, followed by Andrew Full, then comes Ian Harris, followed there by Dale Corbett.
Try to sniff.
Hey! How was it? Check them over there.
How was it coming first place?
Wait till you get out, mate.
Hey?
Yeah, get that up, you ballsy! Baby dear! Woo! Carry get rid of that old bloke.
Pushed him all the way, mate. Pushed him all the way. Something I can never do.
Lindsay, look!
As you can see, Nigel's done more than 1 lap too, I can tell you, 300 Speedway track. Congratulations, mate, well done tonight, and that was pretty tough out there, that was a pretty strong field.
Yeah, I don't think we've done 25 laps, I think we've done 55, but credit to Aaron and Shane, like, you know, everyone was there, you made a mistake, well the next car was there to take over it, so, and the two boys, they made a mistake and they changed places with each other. So, you know, it was a try and track for everybody, so everyone had to race on it.
Mate, street stocker race, is that your main game now, or what you do, or you popped up in a few different divisions over the times, and is this what you're settling into, or this is just a bit of a play about?
No, we're full time in the, probably not the street stocks, this is probably our last race, we're going to go to production sedans, so yeah, we'll probably do the Australian title and then we'll head over to the production sedans.
Oh, very well done. Third place tonight to Nigel O'Neill in our New South Wales RSA Championship. Shane Carlson. Well, Shane, well done. Me being a bit of a betting person, of course, put my money on you because you've got the experience, but gee, it was looking good at one stage.
It did look good there for 1 lap. But it looks like the Falcons have got the same inherent problem, I think, with the same spin out sort of problem over there. But great work for Bailey and the track tonight. A little bit bumpy, but everyone had to race on the same track. I'd like to thank all the other guys for coming along, and especially to Aaron and Nigel, the base guys as well. Obviously, I want to thank my sponsors, Carline Mufflers, DSR Engines, and EFI Spares. It was a good night. I didn't get any damage at all, so it's been a good night.
What about it tonight? Shane Carlson, second in our New South Wales RSA Championship. Anyone winning tonight? Done a fantastic job. He led it from start to finish. Well, he didn't lead it all the way, but all but for 1 lap. Aaron Barnes.
Okay. going straight for it.
He just wants to kiss the girls, you know, talk to me. Aaron, well done, mate. This would be your first street soccer championship win.
Yeah, that's right. That's my first street soccer title. Yeah, we've been chasing it for a few years now, so it's just, man, I'm over the moon. Like, that's just a sweet deal. Like, yeah, like I said, it's been trying for a long time and had bad luck, and yeah, like I said, it all worked out, man.
You've been there for a while, mate. You've done your apprenticeship. You come through the four-cylinder ranks, so you've sort of worked your way from the lower-powered cars to these higher-powered cars that we got now, and didn't look really in doubt tonight. You come off the outside front line, you drag race Shane to turn one, and we did it again because we had to restart. And I think that tonight you'd have to say that the Barnes Motorsport number 55 was the quickest car out there.
No, she was really working tonight. I was really on song, and I owe a lot to Gunnedah from G-Force Race Engines. Yeah, he's just done wonders with the car, and also my dad. Like, we had a lot of bad luck this season so far, and we did an engine and Collingwood in one of the rounds of the Newcastle series, and that sort of lifted my spirits and yeah, got me going again, and I really appreciate it.
Mate, I think you lifted his spirits too by looking when you arrived over here after you'd won that race tonight. I think I don't know who was happiest, you or him. But congratulations to you, mate. Well done. Well deserved, certainly well deserved tonight. And I said you drove top race out in front. What can you do? You get out in front. What's going through your mind when you're out there and you think, oh, where's that Shane bloody Carlson? How far away is he? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Is he on the outside of me or is he on the inside of me? The race car drivers, what actually goes through your mind?
Well, me and Shane have this thing, right? We always seem to be glued on the track together. And we always qualify near each other. We're always having ding-dong battles, but real clean battles, and that's, I really respect Shane. He's probably one of the definitely one of the better drivers I've been dealing with in stockers in my time in the last 5 years. And yeah, no, I've really got a lot of respect for the bloke, and I congratulate him on second, and I'm third as well.
I don't think you're the only one that respects Shane Carlson. I think me, as a commentator and been a commentator for a lot of years at Gunnedah and other tracks as well, is an absolute gentleman to Speedway. And I certainly, I really mean that, Shane. As I said, I've been around for a long time. I've seen him drive a lot of races, and I've seen him drive very clean races too. And you never see him complain if something goes wrong and doesn't go his way. And I really do believe that he's a genuine second place for me tonight. But to you, winning the race tonight, that's what it's all about. That's what you come here for. You've won it. You're going to take it back home again, and everybody down your way is going to be pretty happy about that. Aaron Barnes, the winner of our well deserved to second place to Shane Carlson. Again, as I said, those words that I said about him I really mean. And to Nigel O'Neill, as I said, been around for a while too. I really appreciate these guys, what they put into our sport of Speedway. Without them, well, we wouldn't have nights like we had tonight. And to you people that turned out here tonight to support these guys, even if you don't know them, it doesn't really matter. Come out here, watch the competition, the racing.